Now to Ukraine, where rescuers are still trying to get people out of an apartment building where Russian rockets killed at least 19 people Saturday. Local emergency officials say 24 people are trapped inside the wreckage, but the shelling isn't the only threat Ukrainian civilians are facing. Holly Williams has the story.
Nice to meet you. Hi, Vlad. Welcome home.
16-year-old Vlad Buriak has just made it home after what he says was nearly 3 months in captivity, a child prisoner of the Russian military. This is the moment last week when he was finally reunited with his father, Ole. Vlad told us he was taken captive by Russian troops in April as he evacuated from Melitopol in southern Ukraine with other civilians.
Maybe kill you, right this.
They threatened to kill you at the checkpoint.
Yes.
Instead, he told us the Russian soldiers took him to a jail in occupied territory where he was held for several weeks. Vlad drew us a map of the facility.
It's torture room.
That's the torture room.
And claims he witnessed the Russian guards torturing other Ukrainian prisoners.
Did you see that happening?
I see this, I hear this.
We cannot independently verify Vlad's story, and he says he wasn't tortured himself. But he gave us a detailed account of being put to work cleaning the room he says was used for torture.
And what did you see inside the torture room?
A lot of blood.
Seeing one Ukrainian prisoner hanging from the ceiling by his hands, learning from another prisoner that he'd been tortured with electric shocks, and overhearing torture himself.
It's crying, people help us, it's painful.
Ole Buriak is a senior government official and claims the Russians knew that and held his son hostage, hoping for a prisoner swap.
Why would they kidnap a 16-year-old?
He told us the Russian troops are stealing washing machines and toilets, as well as children. It's all for greed, he said.
You feel calm.
Ole told us he negotiated directly with the Russian side for Vlad's release, but doesn't want to share the details because he hopes that what happened to his teenage son will be prosecuted as a war crime. For CBS Mornings, Holly Williams, Zaporizhzhia, Ukraine.